We all have favorite YouTubers. I'm sure yours is probably Cross Creek Students. Let's get this party started. Sometimes YouTubers can get a bad rap, and let's be honest, some of them, they really deserve it. But some of them at least attempt to use their powers for good. It's impossible to live in the public eye and get it right 100% of the time with people always watching from every angle, but Mr. Beast has become famous for his giveaways. One time he opened a free car dealership. One day he walked around and just gave $20,000 each to random, different, unhoused people. One time he went to a restaurant, ordered water, and then tipped the waitress $30,000. Why does he currently have over 120 million subscribers and is growing every day? Because we love to see other people win. We love the idea of generosity. When most of us hear the word generous, this is what we're thinking of. Mr. Beast giving away a private island, which he did one time. And the truth is, most of us don't really have the resources to demonstrate that kind of generosity. But we do have things like our time, encouragement, kind words, even talents that we can share super freely with others. The problem with thinking about generosity is that most of us stop there. We just think about it. It's just thoughts. We think about it. We just don't do it. Maybe it's fear that keeps us from embracing a generous life. Fear that we won't have enough for us, or what we're offering won't make a real difference. I know I've thought of that both ways. And in both those circumstances, I make myself the main character in that story. And the key component in generosity is that it's not really about me. It's not about us. I think, though, that the greater obstacle in living a generous life is apathy. We care enough to notice, but not enough to actually do anything about it. Also, again, making us the main character in that story. If we're going to have the full and meaningful life that Jesus wants for us, that life in John 10:10 that we've been talking about, then we have to know that mostly it's not about us being the star of our own show. Sometimes we think that a full life is found in getting everything we want. But Jesus reminds us that a full life, a good life, a rich life is not usually found in what we have. It's usually found when we're able to celebrate others, to help others win, to surprise them with generosity, to give more than we get, to see others before we see ourselves, to help other people win. One of the first Christian leaders, a guy named Paul, wrote something about this same idea in a letter to his friend Timothy, who was a young pastor. Look at how he explains the way followers of Jesus should practice generosity. Tell them to use their money. And side note, I would suggest maybe whatever they have if money isn't the thing they have yet. Have them use their money to do good. They should be rich in good works and generous to those in need, always being ready to share with others. By doing this, they will be storing up their treasure as a good foundation for the future, so that they may experience true life. That party life, that's where we are. This is what it looks like to be a party starter, to use what we have, to be generous in doing good for others, to share with the people in our lives who need it, to help someone else win. And to that end, how can we put generosity into practice this week? Well, we start by paying attention, looking for ways that we can help someone else win. What do you have to give? And who around you could benefit from your generosity? What would it look like to change your perspective on what winning really is? And then do just one thing to help someone else win. Don't let your generosity end with that beautiful thought. Instead, put that thought in action by using what you have, all your resources, to help someone else win, whether that's talent, encouragement, or money. How about this? This is going to be a stretch. Spend some time, some quality time with a younger sibling. Real time, where you genuinely pay attention to them and take an interest in them and what they love. You have no idea the kind of impact that would make on your brother or sister. Be generous with your compliments. Don't keep your kind words to yourself. Share them freely in person. Throw them on social media. And how about this? You might have a little cash. Donate some money to a cause that helps people. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. Just the act of giving will be great for your heart and will help someone else win. That's what we're doing with the party life. We're really setting someone else up for the win. We want to make them the main character of your story. And that's how you get the party started.